on? What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick, Mid 10 Outdoors. How's my outdoor crew doing? Well, this is part of my Midwest tour. Right behind me is Wildcat Den State Park in Iowa. We're fixing to go check out the park, take some photographs, and do all that kind of stuff. I'm doing a Midwest tour, finding outdoor places, and I had to get out of Tennessee, and I had to get out of my normal stuff. And so I've been on the road for a day, actually staying not far from here, and it's been pretty neat. I will have to say it's a different landscape, but it's not. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but I go through towns, it reminds me of some places back in Tennessee, but then I see some things that just totally opposite of what I'm used to, and it's gorgeous. And I just shot this little cabin sitting here, and I mean, that's kind of something like you would see at home, and these little cabins, you know, in the middle of nowhere. Now, I don't know the story behind it, and I could probably look it up and find a little more about it, but I'll leave a link down below for Wildcat Den State Park. Let's go check out the park, see what it looks like. I want to see what kind of facilities and stuff you get here. And I'm not camping, sorry, not camping this trip. We'll get back into camping later on this spring, but yeah, this has been fun. This has been neat. So stay with me on the journey, and today we're going to check out Wildcat Den State Park. Okay, so this is the Old Stone Church, established in 1867. It's right here. It's pretty neat. And I'm sorry if it's really windy. It's been windy since I've been here. But oh, there's flies all over. Why do I point out some of the obvious weird stuff? Sure, it's locked. Yeah, it's locked. You can't go in it. But look at the view you get from this church. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, it was established in 1867. You know how I like history stuff. Don't get any more historical than this. But see if we can peek in one of the windows here. Man, the flies are everywhere. Oh, it's active church. I mean, they're not doing service right now, but looks like they probably do. So, pretty neat. Okay, so they restored the old church. There's some pictures and stuff where they restored it. Original German Americans banded together to construct the Pine Mills German Methodist Church, Episcopal Church. God, I can read one of these days. Muscatine. We're in Muscatine. The church in the early 1900s. The church in the early 1999s. So they've really done a lot of work to this thing to get it back to where it is. Pretty neat. But yeah, let's go and check out some more of the park. Okay, so this is, let me widen out. These are walk-in sites, and I think you park over there and you walk in to camp. There's nowhere to park here, but these are night-to-night sites. Walk in, camp. You got a picnic table, fire ring, and that's it. There's water right there, it looks like. There is a communal toilet here, and there's other sites, I think. Yeah, there's a few on the side here, but these are all walk-in sites, so they're not like your typical sites you would see at home in Tennessee where you back into your site. So So let's go on around and we'll check out some more. There's a picnic area over there, and there's a lower picnic area. And we've seen picnic areas, you know what that's about. So let's go a little further and we'll see what other camping they have available. But it's wide open, I'll tell you that. It's wide open. You don't have to worry about many trees. There's one there and a few over here, but as far as in the camping area, not much. So you would definitely be in the open if it's a windy day like today. All right, so we're going to go on around and see what else we've got here. There is hiking here. There's quite a bit of hiking here, actually. So if you're into hiking and want to camp and hike quite a bit, you've got it available. Just trying to look and see. Well, here's a big sign. We'll take a look at that. I still haven't found the park office. I don't understand where it's at. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Let's see what this says. Let's see. The mill. Park office is that way. Let's go find the park office. And I'll bring you back in a little bit. There's another hiking trail right over there. I've seen several hiking trails, so you got that to do for sure. Okay, so if you're wondering where I'm at now, I actually left Wildcat Den. This is Clark's Ferry Campgrounds. This is Army Corps of Engineers. So you actually have real camping just down the road. But I'm on the banks of the mighty Mississippi River. Look at that. And we're in Iowa. I don't know if that side is Illinois or not, but that's the mighty Mississippi. Let me tell you something, this wind is serious. 20 miles an hour here is way different than 20 miles an hour at home. But there's the Mississippi River. Isn't that cool? Just think about how far this river runs. Runs all the way to the Gulf. Runs past Tennessee, Memphis, which we've been to Memphis a few times. And same river, same body of water. Kind of cool. But anyway, you can see how quick that thing's flowing too. All right, well, I'm probably going to wrap this video up here. Short and sweet. Wildcat Den would be a cool place to hang out for the day. If you're passing through and just need somewhere for lunch, that would be a good place. I mean, you could always come and camp here just down the road, and you could be able to pull up and camp like you would normally camp and be right on the banks of the Mississippi River. But Wildcat's more of a day use type campgrounds. You can walk in and put a tent, but yeah, that's basically what it is. So you got a little bit of playground behind me, and then the park's right over there. But anyway, I'm gonna move on. That's it for this video, for this particular video. More to come. I'm here for 5 days, and no telling what all I'm gonna see. But I will have to say, let me say this before I end out this video. I am tired from driving, and I was gonna make today a light day anyway, so I'm gonna go back in towards town and I don't know, shoot some pictures and stuff. That'll be a whole different video altogether. I've got several videos I'm gonna put out from up here, but I am solo and having a great time. This is what I've been wanting to do, and I'm making it happen this year. There's not a lot of people know that I'm doing this, and just a handful of people knew I was going to start doing this, and this is how I started. No Titan. We are adventure freaks. We like finding places to go, and that's the name of the game in 25. All right, guys, see you on the next one. Be prepared.